Kyber Crystals, the source of power for a lightsaber. A variety of crystals, gems, and other various stones can be used to power the laser sword. Kyber is the most naturally occurring and the most powerful gem in the Force. Sith Masters, like even the great Emperor Palpatine, have created their crystals synthetically using dark side energy. Kyber is known to be found in crystal caves. The first cave discovered was in the Adega system, therefore the crystal was called Adegan Crystal. In the year of 4016 BBY, the planet of Dantooine would be discovered with crystal caverns. These crystals were given the name of Dentari, which became popular to some Force users. These crystals emitted colors of red, blue, green, as well as purple and yellow. The ice planet of Ilum would be where Jedi would retrieve their Kyber moving forward from the Great Battle of Ruusan, where the Jedi believed the Sith were all but extinct. The crystals on Ilum emitted colors of blue, green, and purple. Each crystal emits a color, and those colors are both traits of the Force user, but also traits of the crystal itself. Blue Kyber, the color of the Jedi Guardian, skilled warrior, those who fight for the light. The blue color that is emitted out of the lightsaber represents justice, protection, truth, and serenity. Green Kyber, Jedi Counselor, those of the Jedi who prefer meditation and negotiation to combat. Because of their consistent meditation and connection to the Force, those with green Kyber have a greater attunement to their Force abilities. The green Kyber represents harmony, nature, and growth. Purple Kyber Force users have an affinity for the dark and the light side of the Force. These Jedi tread the line, playing in the shadows, using both light and dark techniques, with aggressive maneuvers, as if taking traits from both blue and red to create the purple that glows from this Kyber. Some dark Jedi, or even Sith, have constructed lightsabers that would house this violet-emitting Kyber crystal. The purple lightsaber represents wisdom, moral ambiguity, as well as royal nobility. Yellow Kyber were known to belong to the Sentinel Jedi. Yellow Kyber represents the power of the sun, hope, and goodness. These Jedi devoted themselves to searching out and destroying any remnants of the dark side of the Force. Many of them do not live in the temple as they mastered espionage, which is why the Inquisitors and Lord Vader had so many Jedi to hunt down after the Jedi Purge. Orange Kyber belongs to another Sentinel class, but one who prefers stealth and ingenuity to combat. The orange Kyber crystal represents creativity, resourcefulness, and ambition. These Jedi are more adept to physical wit rather than relying on the Force itself. They tend to find creative ways to evade the enemy. These next Kyber colors are far more rare, which causes them to have less recorded information regarding them. Light green Kyber emits for those of great strength, like Jedi Master Kurek Infila, who at first bested Lord Vader in combat. This is why light green represents strength in the light side of the Force. White Kyber is the color of service and obedience to a larger cause. Ahsoka Tano, a once Jedi in the Order, was cast aside and then decided to leave shortly before Clone Protocol 66. After an execution of an Inquisitor, Ahsoka took and bled a Kyber crystal that once belonged to the Jedi, and she purified it, causing it to emit the white blade. Gray or clear Kyber are equipped with ghost fire Kyber crystals collected from mountain peaks on planets in remote outer rim territories. Although its power from the blade is unmatched, no known Jedi or Sith have wielded a weapon with this Kyber crystal in it. The black Kyber in the Beskar hilt of the Darksaber is represented by self-obsession, which stands true with those of Mandalore. The Darksaber was created by Ter Vizsla in 1050 BBY and was destroyed in 5 ABY, held in battle by a different Mandalorian. The Mandalorians are great warriors, which is why throughout history we have used them to bring chaos to the Jedi.